What is up, guys? Welcome to Hap. It's your boy Corn. Make sure you guys hit that like and that subscribe while you guys are in here watching this video. It is muchly appreciated. Now, I'm here today. I needed to do this today because I sat down last night and spent an hour of my time to watch this stand-up special of Marlon Wayans. You know what it is. I was anticipating this one because I've always been a huge fan of the Wayans brothers, especially Marlon. I've always supported him in all his movie roles. He would have made a kick-ass Robin. That was a cool story that I was really late to the party hearing about. But nonetheless, we find ourselves here in 2021, and Marlon Wayans, who gave us a subpar, and yes, I do say that. I say that with love. Stand-up special back on Netflix with Woke on Netflix, and and with that special on Netflix, it was less than decent. Now, I did have a couple laughs with that one, just like I had a couple laughs with this one, but I've seen pretty much what the other Wayans brothers have done with Marlon, and they've pretty much shied away from him, at least publicly, because his quality, his content is actually pretty bad. And I mean we're talking about the funniest family in probably all of history of entertainment. You know what I mean? Like, no family has ever brought more laughs or all around the world more than the Wayans family. But now we see Marlon, the youngest, who somehow kind of puts a little bit of a don't shoot the messenger here, but he kind of puts a skid mark, you know what I mean, a little bit on the name of on the Wayans name. And I say that again, not to be, an asshole, but I mean, honestly, just giving my opinion in it. I sat down and I tried to watch this special. I did watch the special. I got all the way through, surprisingly. It was a hard sell. It was a tough watch. I mean, I don't even know where to start. Marlon, he goes off. He starts talking about Audi belly buttons for however long.
He had this six-pack, and the Audi belly button looked like someone threw a Vienna sausage at that nigga's stomach and caught. He was bow-legged. All them little Audi belly button dudes, they all bow-legged because they mama make them walk when they're only 5 months old before their legs harden.
This dude kept running with this joke for at least a good half of this special. I mean, it was Audi belly button.
I'm gonna give you some stats on Audi belly button people, and then we can move on, because I'm really offending this brother with the Audi belly button in the front row. Him and his comrade.
Then more Audi belly buttons.
They're terrible people, Audi belly buttons. They menaces to society. You know that 87.3% of our entire prison system is filled with niggas with Audi belly buttons. 84.6% of all the fathers that don't take care of their children. It's a shame. Audi belly button. Every rapper that's ever been to prison, the nigga got an Audi belly button.
And I'm just like, oh my God. Can we please go on with the next fucking joke, because this one's run out. Also, his jokes, you can really kind of, especially with the belly button joke, you could really kind of anticipate the joke, which kind of gave me that same feeling that we had with Woke, right? Is that, you're sitting down, you're watching a special, you're watching Marlon Wayans do his thing, you're enjoying it. But, the one thing that really stuck with me is that none of these jokes came out of nowhere. It was more like, okay, I'm anticipating, the punchline. Okay, we already have the punchline before he even fucking says the punchline.
99.99% of all them white folks that bum rushed the Capitol, the insurgents all had Audi belly buttons. Donald Trump got Audi.
I do want to touch on this though, and this kind of ties into something that I had a conversation with someone about this a while back, about black men and the portrayal of black men and wearing dresses. And now you've got Marlon, who not even 5 minutes into this special has his pants down walking around.
So he walking around the neighborhood just looking for trouble with a little saggy ass diaper hanging out his fucking G-Star jeans, and he's just looking for trouble. Walking around the neighborhood smoking his mama's cigarettes, just
showing his bare ass. So to me, well, I mean, I look, I can only take so much. I can only take so much when I sit down and I try and watch a stand-up special, especially coming from a legend like Marlon Wayans. But I'm sorry, I have to be the one to say this. There's a lot of black comedy out there right now that to me it's not sticking. It's not sticking. Now, obviously, there is still a lot of it. There is. You got Chappelle, Chris Rock a little bit sometimes. Well, most of the times, I'd say Chris Rock most of the times. But a lot of this stuff that's happening, man, a lot of the stuff that's happening on the stage with these comedians, and especially these black ones. Like Marlon Wayans, I love his movie. Well, I wouldn't say I love all of his movies, but most of his movies I love. Haunted House, that movie was awesome. Obviously, you got white chicks, the scary movies. But I mean, he was also in G.I. Joe as well. I mean, dude's got a whole resume of just being awesome. But then when it comes with stand-up, it's just like, bruh, this is bad. This is bad. There was one moment in this stand-up special where he ended up talking about his son as if his son were gay, and then going on and like having this weird ass conversation with his son in front of but nobody was there. It was kind of weird. It gave me like those Richard Pryor fake water bottle vibes.
And fuck it, I'm happy for you. And I accept you. You're my son. Come here, boy. I love you. I'm proud of you. Come here. Give me a hug. Come here. Put your arms around me. Stop being gay. Put your arms around me. I love you, boy. All right. Go ahead, nigga. Go enjoy your prom night.
It gave me those vibes. And I'm just like, again, it maybe that's cool for maybe for most people that sit down and watch that. But to me, I can only, play along so much when it comes to like talking to someone imaginary. I mean, talking to someone, I get when you're telling a story, but when he's like legit, dude did like a legit monologue, talking about his son or talking to us. It was super weird.
I was like, hey, I got a son and we gonna play ball together. Yay! And I didn't know you wanted to play with two, so that's kind of fucking me up. But let me ask you something. Are you happy? No, are you really happy?
And I'm just like, now that Dave Chappelle's really good at trying to lessen the crowd and give them it's just Marlon Wayans just does it in just such a wrong way. If you're gonna ask me what I think about this fucking stand up, I mean it did get a little bit better towards the end because he was talking about some real shit.
But Marlon, he got some fucking nerve. Him and Nick Cannon need to go crawl under the same rock and die. I was like, oh shit. They're like, I can't believe you got caught cheating with a white bitch. And I'm like, okay, sisters, if she was black, would y'all be happier about that? Like you pick up the thing and you see, oh my God, I can't believe Marlon Wayans got caught cheating with a black bitch. That's why I fucks with Marlon. I always like Marlon the best.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta give credit where credit's due. He was talking some real shit at the end of that stand up, but then he went back into his normal, unfunny self and didn't make any fucking sense in the end. So, I mean, again, I'm just here to save you guys a good hour in case you guys were thinking about sitting down and taking an hour out of your precious time to watch Marlon Wayans, you know what it is, stand-up comedy special, I'm going to say don't do it. I'm going to say don't do it. You're going to be highly disappointed. You may laugh maybe 2 times, and it's not even going to be like a super loud haha. It's going to be more like, huh, you know, that was clever, or huh, that was funny. I would not watch this, not even on a rainy day. Not even on a rainy day, I wouldn't watch this fucking stand-up special. I hope to never watch this stand-up special again. I hope to never talk about this stand-up special again. Hell, I even hope to never even think about this stand-up special again. But that's just me. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe. It's your boy Corn. Thank you guys for watching Half-Ass Pop.
15 minutes later.
Go on, let her chase after you like a real nigga. And then turn around and show me your Audi belly button like, you know what it is?